Coalition Muay Thai 1, the main eventer, Jalin Fuller, looking well physiqued, already 10 days out.
We're out here. I'm just trying to keep it as professional as I can. I'm always on weight. I'm ready to go.
Somewhere, Chris Luttrell is like, finally.
No comment.
We all know, even somewhere, Frank Gomez be smiling.
I was once, bro.
Frank Gomez be like, we know he could do it. We knew he could do it. It's been a while. We got to be like, come on, you're looking great, and congratulations. A lot of things have changed since last time we talked, and now you're a firefighter. I wrote New Mexico firefighter in the article because I wasn't sure if we're just Albuquerque, Rio Rancho. Fill us in on the details.
Rio Rancho Fire Department is who I'm with now, and I'm absolutely loving it.
So that's a major professional change, and I know an accomplishment. It was a goal, something that you personally wanted for a very long time.
Yeah, it was since I was like 21, 22. Then we had my firstborn daughter, and things, plans change. But now I finally had the opportunity to not only recover from the injuries that I had, but in that time I said, hey, it's time to pursue something that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, thankfully a lot of people stopped this man from taking a fight while he was in the academy because somebody just wanted to keep on trucking along.
Yeah, not my best moment, not my brightest, but I have the right people in my corner, and that's what they're there for, to talk you to. They save you from yourself,
The strength and conditioning has went to another level, and some of that was thanks to the academy, right?
Most definitely. A lot of it was, of course, Luke at Rough Rider Barbell Club, but of course just the Firefighter Academy, the amount of fitness and peak fitness that we have to stay in is critical.
And that leads us to wanting to get back to the fight game. So that entire time in the academy, how much was this gnawing at you that you did want to compete, that you did want to be in the gym?
It was ripping me apart inside. As soon as my knee was back and ready to go, because it tore, most people don't know, but it tore in the middle of my last fight. As soon as it was greenlit and my PT was done, I was like, it's fight time. It's 100% go time. But then I had the right people around me. They're like, or we stay, we recover, we set ourselves up for your future past fighting. And then once you're done with that and you're secure and you're in the department, then you can go ahead and get that fight you've been itching for.
And now trying out something new. What was it about Muay Thai that intrigued you?
So I've always just had an incredible fascination with Muay Thai. I've never gotten to compete in Muay Thai as a professional before, so this is a huge opportunity for me, especially with the WBC. It'll be a good opportunity to make that WBC debut against such a high-ranked opponent, and I'm lucky all my previous combat sport experience is what puts me in this position. Normally, I would have had to go through quite a little bit of a contender's row to get to him, but in this situation, it kind of sets me up to potentially become one of the top 10, top 5 for the WBC in North America.
This is how big of an event Coalition Muay Thai 1 is, people. If you don't understand it, Zach Bunnell is title contender. He's in the rankings. This isn't just a program where we're bringing guys out, throwing them in there. It's some local names that MMA fighters. No. These are real Muay Thai fighters. There are real WBC, like world title implications and stakes. And is this now more than just an opportunity and a dipping the toe, or is there there's a map, there could be a possibility here?
There's a complete map and pathway that's been very clearly laid out for me now. After I get this W, and I'm able to pursue myself, get myself a world ranking, possibly even snatch up a couple of the national and international championships, we won't be able to be denied by the promotions that I want to fight for. One championship will come knocking at my door. PFL might want to come knocking at my door. The goal remains the same, to be that 3 combat sport world champion, and this is just another way that I can get that goal completed.
How do you feel the lack of wrestling, jiu-jitsu is going to open up your striking game in this Muay Thai setting? I actually feel it's a bit more vice versa. My wrestling and jiu-jitsu game, especially in those clinch positions, is going to give me much more of an edge than it will for them who are using the traditional Muay Thai setting. I'm already very familiar with that type of clinch. I already thrive in that clinch. It's going to be me being able to utilize the wrestling and jiu-jitsu in those positions that really give me an edge up and a leg up on them.
But, of course, not having to worry about somebody dropping down for that low-line single while you're trying to hit your flair and your fashion, it's always going to be a little positive, a little nice spin on things.
Zach is a 18-year martial artist, a 16-year competitor. What kind of challenge is that going to be? First time in Muay Thai, getting a guy that's so very experienced.
The biggest thing is you need to remember stand-up is stand-up. The rules just slightly change on what techniques I can and cannot use. Overall, though, my game remains the same. They're taking away some of my tools in this fight. There are certain techniques in WBC that we're not allowed to use, certain tools in Muay Thai that we're not allowed to use that are very commonplace now in MMA, especially those range and distance finding tools. So for me, stand-up is stand-up. It's great that he has that deep bag of Muay Thai history, but my style thrives in breaking down the Orthodox and traditional.
January 25th, Manuel Lujan Building at the Expo New Mexico Fairgrounds. It's Coalition Muay Thai 1. See all this in action.
Yeah, guys, if you can, make sure you stop by the Coalition Muay Thai page. The link for tickets is in the bio. If you're not able to get a hold of me, Jess Martinez, or Amber Brown personally, who will be able to get you those hard copy tickets, they're going fast. Most of them are already sold out. So please go ahead, use that link in the bio, get your seat now.